see by the title, this is my huge MAC haul. Now when I say I went in, I went in. I didn't do this all in one shot. I actually did this over a month's period, and I decided to film a video so you guys can see what's new, the things that I'm really liking, you know, basically just my new purchases. If you don't know or you're new to my channel, I'm a freelancer for MAC, so most of my products do come from MAC, but I only buy and recommend products that I truly believe in. I'm not going to sell anybody a dream. I'm not going to sell anybody any products I don't believe in. So stay tuned. First and foremost, I had to get MAC's Fix Plus. I cannot do my makeup without it, and frankly I won't do my makeup without it. And it looks like this. I love this product basically to set my makeup. After I put on my makeup, my powders, I don't like that powdery look, so I apply the Fix Plus, a couple sprays to settle down the makeup. You can see me use that at the end of all my makeup videos, like all of them. I don't go nowhere without it, and this is actually a backup because I'm running out. Backup because I'm running out. Now a lot of these supplies I didn't buy for myself personally. I bought them for my kit when I do my clients' makeup. And one of my favorite powders from MAC that I like to use on my clients is MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. Whether it be like a highlighter or an all-over face powder. Now I did get a couple highlighters, and the first one is fairly new. It came out at the beginning of April this month, and it is called Otherearthly, and it is just like a beautiful, 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 can I say beautiful again? Highlighter. And I love it that it's a 3-in-1. It has like this bronzy shade here, then this pink peachy shade here, and then this silver, which is actually really wearable, believe it or not. I would probably use these for this part, for my inner corners or an under eyebrow highlight. This one I was so excited about. I had to get two. I had to get one for myself and one for my kids, for my clients. So I really love this one. The next highlighter from the Mineralized Skin Finish Naturals collection I got is called Perfectly Lit, and it looks just like that. I actually got this for my kit for my darker lines. Like, it's so hard to find a bronzer for darker skinned women, and then that when I swatched this, I was like, I have to get it. And if you guys want to see a video on all the highlighters that I do have, please let me know below and I'll do a video just for that. But this is how it looks, and it is really beautiful. The next two are still from the same Mineralized Naturals collection, and these are all over face powder, so for my kit. So this one is called Dark Phoebus, and I use this even on my darkest clients. I know it looks a little light, but since it's mineralized, it just blends into the skin no matter what your complexion is. I love this powder. So if you're NC50 and darker, this powder is for you. The next all over face powder I got from the Mineralized Skin Finish is Medium Plus. And I got this for my lighter babies, like my NC30s, NC25s, in that range. I really like this. It's a light color, but you know, it's for lighter people. The next powder that I picked up is actually a bronzing powder, and that's exactly what it says. And this one is in Refined Golden. I like this because it has the golden reflex in it, but the golden reflex don't exactly show up on your skin, which is like amazing. Like, I love this powder. So if you feel like your face is looking a little bit too pale, you just bronze yourself all around the perimeter of your face with this. Amazing. One of MAC's most popular bronzers, actually. So next, I'm going to move into lip colors that I picked up this month. The first one is Flesh Pot, which is a nice nude color, and I love this. I'm actually going to do swatches for you guys. And that is, the Flesh Pot is a satin, but it comes off more as a cream sheen. The next one that I picked up is by the Hardsley collection, and I believe you can only pick this up online. And it is the perfect gray color like I have ever seen, and it's a matte. I love this color. I don't have anything like it. Swatch that for you. Yeah, it's gorgeous. The next one I picked up is called Yash, Y-A-S-H. It's actually a matte, and it's another nude color that I happen to love. And it looks like that, kind of similar to Velvet Head, maybe a little lighter. And then the next one I decided to pick up would be Long Leg Established, which is a cream sheen, and it's like a pinky nude color that I really like. And there it is. Then the next lip color I got, it's called Faux, F-A-U-X, and it's another satin, which comes more off of a cream sheen, not necessarily a sheer satin. And it's another nude that I had to pick up. And this one has more pink in it than Yash or even Faux. Yeah, and this one is more like a pinky color. And you can see it right there. So the next lip color I got happens to be Max Retro Matte. And I actually have all of these that for about $2. But this one, Divine, that's what it's called, was actually sold out every time I tried to pick it up. So I actually got it. And these Retro Mattes are like amazing. Like they last all day. And the pigmentation is like out of this world. I'll give you a little swatch here. And this right here is Divine. Next I'm going to go to two pieces which I purchased for the brows. And this one is called Clear, and that's exactly what it is. It's a clear, and it kind of acts like a pomade. But not a pomade for your edges, but a pomade for your brows to keep, just to tame them and to keep those flyaway brows, the ones that are out of control, in place. So I got that. And then I also had to get back up on my favorite eyebrow pencil to use on my clients, Spiked. And Spiked is just a really dark brown. It's not the darkest one, but it is one of the darkest, and it's the most popular. A little swatch here. And there it is, just a little bit right there. Next I decided to get 2 lip pencils. And they're both from the Prolong collection. The first one is called What a Blast, and What a Blast is actually an orange color. Let me swatch it. Where I want to swatch it? Let me swatch it over here. I broke it. And it's right there. And it's this orange color. And I have orange lipstick, but I don't have an orange lip liner, so I want to definitely pick that up. The next one I picked up was Nice and Spicy, which is a nice nude color, and this is how it looks. I'm going to swatch that out right next to the orange one. And that's it over here, and I think you can wear this with any of the nudes. Next, I'm going to go into another pencil with Feline, which is a black power Kohl pencil, and it goes on extremely black, smooth, and creamy. And I'll just swatch it out, and that looks just like that. And now I'm going to go into the brushes that I picked up. So So some of the brushes that I picked up happens to be Max 184 brush, which is a dual fiber brush, and it's a fan brush. And I plan to use this on my highlights and maybe even get bronzing. The next brush is a dense, short shader brush, and this is the 214 brush. And I plan on using this to apply eyeshadow to my lower waterline just for extra color. Next brush would happen to be one of my favorite brushes, and it's the Max 263 brush. And I like to use this for my eyebrows, whether it's applying gel or sculpting my brows with concealer. But this is actually like my fourth one. I just love this. And the next one would happen to be Max 205 brush. And I believe you can only purchase this brush if you're a Max Pro member. But I used it to apply mascara, because for me it's difficult to apply mascara if I was applying it to myself like this, because I tend to get the mascara either down here or up here on my client, and I hate that. So I use this by putting the mascara on it and just spraying it into my client's eyelashes. And I also use it to clean out fallout on the eyelashes. I'll spray it with Fix Plus and just clean out the fallout that's in the eyelash. Next, I had to re-up on some concealers in my kit, and MAC now has concealer pans available, which happens to be cheaper than buying the pots of mineral. This actually is Studio Skin Finish, and the colors that I'm running out are NC50 and NC45. Now me, I use MAC concealer palette. Here's an example right here. And I'm running out of NC50 and NC45. So what I'm going to do is scrape these out of here, put them in there, call it a day. I purchased MAC Blunt Blush. Even though it's a blush, all makeup is interchangeable. I say that all the time. I'm going to use this as a contour. I really like it. It's a nice brown, and it can be used on many skin tones. I didn't buy it in the pot. I bought it in the pan. For one, it's cheaper when you buy it in pan form, and I can make my own palette with it. Next from MAC, I bought this new mascara out from MAC. And if you're familiar with MAC mascaras, you know that there's a white one, there's like one purplish, and I think there's an all black one. Now they made a turquoise one, so what do you think it's for? This one is actually waterproof, and it's amazing. Like, I can't wait to use this on my clients. It's really smooth. It has dimension, and not to mention, it's waterproof. So last but not least, I decided to pick up some eyeshadows. And Max eyeshadows also come in pan form, which happens to be cheaper than when you buy them in a pot. MAC has had a dramatic price reduction in their eyeshadows and eyeshadow palettes, so you might want to check that out. And when you buy them in pan, it just makes them even cheaper. So the pans come in a box like this, and this color happens to be Blanc type, which I believe it's going to be discontinued, so I decided to buy it back up. But I bought a couple MAC shadows, and here they are. Now this palette that I put them in came from Target, and it's actually by Shea Moistures, and this is their large palette, which happens to be $10 if you were interested. So some of the shadows I decided to pick up are Humid, which is a really nice green color. Deep Truth, which is a nice blue. Beauty Marked, which is a dark burgundy with like light pink reflex. Club, which is kind of like a duo eyeshadow. It sometimes looks brown, sometimes looks green, sometimes looks kind of bluish, kind of like a peacock color. Faux, which is spelled H-A-U-X, and it's actually a nice mauve color, great for transitioning. Atlantic Blue, which is a nice royal blue color. Kohl, which is True to its name, a coral color. Sumptuous Olive, which is a nice olive color. Electric E, which is like a hot electric blue. And last but not least, Sour Lemon, which is like a lemon lime kind of greenish color. The last eyeshadow I actually picked up came in a pot form, and I hate buying my MAC shadows in pot. But this only comes in pot form, and it happens to be MAC Extra Dimension eyeshadow. And this one is a natural flirt, and it looks like this. And it's actually a nice nude color with nice shimmer in it. Great for weddings or someone who just wants a neutral tone look. And I also bought an extra palette. Not sure what I'm going to put in here, but these are amazing to have. It looks like that. And guys, believe it or not, that's it. Well, dabs, that's it for today.